Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back on H&sfarm. We haven't filmed in a long time. First cut is here. We got a brand new discbine 12-foot 936 John Deere, and it runs amazing. I'm gonna get around the corner. I'm gonna show you more about it. Made it around the corner. Right now it's like 6:10 p.m. Yesterday we chopped 18 loads from six fields. They're not big, but decent sized fields with 16-foot boxes. We're chopping with the John Deere 4440, the chopper with the 3950 with 2 Myers 500 TSSs. They work great. One actually rolled down a hill one year, and we got her all fixed up, runs good, and the paint is kind of faded, so it's like orange and one's red. So we might take maybe 2 loads off from this farm and see how it goes. It rained this morning, but we're cutting it right now. There ain't many fields left. I am almost low on fuel, so drop down in the comments if you guys think I'll make it, and then I'll tell you. I'll go back in the comments and I'll tell you if I made it. I think I will make it, but if I don't make it, I'll tell you guys. But drop it down in the comments. Tell me, and whoever wins, I guess you win. You win really nothing, but I guess you'll win a comment back. We do appreciate all the subscribers we've been getting. We're at 161. Out of curiosity, do you guys like more of these videos and better quality or something? And if we do, maybe we'll upgrade to a camera. But right now we're just running on iPhone. They were good, I'd say. They got good quality. We did order microphones, and I think this is still on. And the microphones, well, we got them off from the TikTok shop here, and they're $3. We have yet to use them. I don't know why we got them, but we got them. So I guess if we need them, we have them. So here, I'll show you guys the discbine. So here's the discbine. We're in a John Deere 430. She's screaming away. I'm running it like under 2,000 RPMs. Just a little hay field right here. There's more. And then there's one on the other side. Got my Mountain Dew so I can stay refreshing. And yeah, here's the discbine. I'm gonna try to set you guys up where you guys can see it, but I'll do that until I get to the other field. This field's pretty much done here. We got another farm, well, 2. One farm has 2 hay fields. They're all grass, and then the other one has 4. They're all grass. We do like the grass. It's for the calves and the horses we have, and it's good feed. It stays for a little while. Then we got a little bit over at our farm. My floor mat just comes down. I'm trying to get it fixed with the foot. Because, you know, that's what they're called, floor mats, you know. You gotta fix them with the foot and all that junk. I did wax this one day, but now it doesn't look waxed like it was. But maybe after hay season, after first cut, when nothing much is happening, we'll get her all cleaned up and make it look nice. Try to chop this on Tuesday and Wednesday, possibly, if it doesn't rain. The weather forecast is on and off, and it just does not want to stay correct. Like, it will show you rain, and it doesn't rain, but then it won't show you rain, but it does rain, but it will show you rain, but it does rain, but it'll show you sunny, which is perfect, and then it stays sunny. But right now it's not very sunny because of the fire up in Canada, the smoke in that. So it ain't really the best, you know, for good hay drying wise, I should say. So we're at the next field. We have 2 more fields left. I think I'll make it for fuel wise. They're not terrible size, but they're a good size. Swing out the discbine a little bit. So the inner one, probably can't see it, but the inner lever, you don't have 3 outlets, it's 2 outlets. So the inner lever, that's for swinging, make it go in and out. And then the bigger one, the second lever, that will go up and down. And then the 3-point, that's where my water bottle is. Because all my Mountain Dew, you know, maybe Mountain Dew will sponsor me one day. You never know. It'd be pretty cool if Mountain Dew would sponsor H&sfarm here. So here, I'll give you guys some action of the discbine. Right now, it's kind of like on a hill slope. So the ground's a little wet since it rained this morning. So the discbine likes to slide a lot down. So you gotta try to get as much as you can, if you guys know what I mean. There's quite a bit of trees. If you guys can see trees. Now, who likes trees? You know, they look nice. I will say that. But trees, you know, they scratch your stuff. They get in the way. Then when you cut them down, then there's a stump. We did bring the chopper boxes over, if I can zoom in that far. So there's the chopper boxes. So the upper one, that's the one that rolled down the hill. The bottom one's the brand new one. Yeah, I'll just kind of hold my phone and try to run all the levers. Got to get the shot somehow, right? Oh, and by the way, go follow the TikTok too. Cadence Strong and then Tyler Hagens. They were in the last video, if you guys didn't see that. They haven't been posting much. It's tough to post sometimes. We try our best here, guys. Don't y'all worry. You guys should have a video maybe out by this week. So we'll lift it up, swing it in. So there's that field, and then there's another field right here. A little bit closer to the chopper boxes. I'm just gonna kind of turn around, take a pass, and come back, and then we'll go back down to that field. It works pretty slick. There's my Mountain Dews. Is it just me, or do I not like the new Mountain Dew logo design? It looks stupid, I think. Mountain Dew still sponsor me, heck, but I feel like the taste kind of felt a little different. The size, or it's, I don't know. I like all their Mountain Dew can. It looks nicer. And funny story, while we're on Mountain Dew, when we were at an auction, my dad was in line to get some food. This one guy, he didn't want the new Mountain Dew can style. So he wanted the old one, because it tasted different and not as good. So she said, well, the girl said, we don't have it, they don't make it. Well, the guy wanted it so bad. Well, don't you worry, he toughened up and got the other can of Mountain Dew. But I do gotta admit, the new Mountain Dew can looks ugly. Like, what is this? I don't like it. Yeah, so the discbine works pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out where I can set you guys up pretty good, where you guys can see it. That's the thing. It's pretty tough. That's one thing what's nice about a camera. You know, that you can set them up somewhere and it really holds. One guy that I really like watching for camera-wise that does pretty good is the 10th generation dairyman. Go watch his videos and subscribe to him. I think he does really good with his filming quality. I like how his setup is for filming wise. There's quite a bit of people with good cameras. And I mean, those cameras are expensive. And I mean, too expensive. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll be just all YouTube. I mean, you could honestly research anything about YouTube on YouTube. I mean, you can go and look up on YouTube. And you could research how to remodel a bathroom on YouTube. Now, how many times do you think I said YouTube? I think I said YouTube quite a bit. YouTube, you should sponsor me. Sponsor me. Okay, YouTube? I wonder why they called it YouTube. It's U and a 2. I never seen a tube on YouTube. Have you guys? Because I haven't. I think we will have enough fuel to get by. We did get finished planting corn, so that's a plus. We no-tilled all the corn this year. And we did put in, I think, 6 fields of barley and peas. We'll chop that when it's good to go. Put it up in the 16-footer. We're trying to fill the 20-footer. We did chop triticole last year, and right now we're feeding the triticole. It works pretty good. That was some heavy feed. When we had the old H&sfarm 1219, boy, was that tough to cut. I think you were a 3rd year or 2nd year rabbit. It was a pain to cut. And even chopping it. Chopping it was not fun. I mean, I feel like you would almost plug every time. You'd have to run an A1 or 2. It was not that fun. I don't like chopping small windrows, but I don't like chopping big windrows. I like chopping where they're nice and good size, where you can run at a decent pace, fill boxes at a good time until the other box comes back, and it works pretty good, I think. One guy that I went to, well, the one guy that I worked for, me and my cousin do. I've been working there for 3 years now, and my cousin and I just started, so we had a job. It took us 4 days for 64 loads. That's average, I think, 16 loads a day, which I guess that ain't that bad. It's 16-foot boxes, 3 boxes. So my boss, he would chop, and then I'd pull them back and forth. Then my cousin would unload the boxes so I could take another box, head it back to the farm. Well, I should say, yeah, to the field and then back to the farm. And then my boss's son, he would pack it because it'd get unloaded into a bunker. It worked pretty good. We covered the pit, I mean, pretty late in the day. I mean, I think I didn't leave until almost midnight, maybe. I do like running late, but I don't like running super late. I like when you can turn on the lights and you get to see the sunset still. That's a good time there. Yeah, so I think my ratings on the discbine is probably an A+. I think we cut, I mean, I'm in B2, clips right along, and 12 foot wide. I mean, bigger than the other one. Our other one was a 9 foot. And I think this one, it doesn't plug like the other one did. And doesn't mess up the windrows either. That's a big plus, actually. I like this way better. Now, on YouTube actually, so what I don't understand with YouTube some days is, so I can't log back into the H&sfarm's account somehow, but don't worry, I can send it to our editor, and then the editor would send it back to us, and then Tyler can get the file, and Tyler can post the video back. So that's pretty handy. Our editor, I say, it was a plus to get him. I mean, it's free. He is a free guy, so that's nice. He actually offered. Now, we didn't ask. He offered. So, we're going to give him a shout out. Thank you, Jack the Ball. I think our videos did get looking better. I don't think our videos would be as good as editing-wise for content and quality and all that stuff. I mean, we tried editing videos once. That did not go good. We just sent the file to Jack, and it takes him, I don't know, an hour and 30 minutes or something, which I think is very slow, but it sounds like it's kind of quick. I don't know. He's good at it. I will say that. I mean, he asks us what to do. We just tell him, do your own thing, and if you think it's nice, it's nice. Me and Tyler are here just to film. He's here to edit and make it look nice. I think he does very good. Really good. And I hope you guys think the same thing. I'm going to flip the camera around, try to get another clip of the discbine, maybe. Well, the funny thing is, you know, we could make these videos. I think we made a 40-minute video. It went down to 20. That's how much stuff you can cut out. It's pretty pretty unique. So like this video, I won't be surprised if it gets sent in the file for 35 minutes or something. And it'll come back as 20, 25 maybe. I don't, it's something. But I'm gonna, enough talking, I'm gonna flip around the camera and I'm gonna show you guys some more action on the discbine. Here we go. This is a little spot right there, folks. Don't worry, guys. We will get the spot. Don't you worry. It's just how the field kind of is. It's actually very hard to adjust in the camera how odd the field is shaped. Like all these fields, like they're not like out west. You know, they're all big flat fields, and so that'd be pretty nice. But these are so some passes. You gotta always cut it so it almost speeds it up. I think how that pass was, it was actually way quicker. Because it might not seem like it, but it won't mess up my other windrow with it. Yeah, so hopefully you guys like seeing that, and if you guys don't, then sorry. Oh, well, we do have a Sharpie in here. I don't know why, but just in case. Thinking about putting new speakers in this tractor. Now I'm curious what would be the best tractor speakers to get in, and should I put a Bluetooth radio in, or just keep the transmitter and the Bluetooth transmitter, or just where I can hop in the tractor. I was climbing one day and some little lines got in my pocket and got in the transmitter from the charging, and if you shake it you can hear the line shaking. I mean, this one had some lime in it, but I got it blown out pretty quick. Now it works good. It likes to turn off here and there. I guess they don't last forever, don't they? I do like the little things. I mean, they're handy. I mean, right now I can just charge my phone and still listen to music somehow. And I like them. Some of them are expensive. I think everything's expensive. I mean, nothing's cheap, right? If YouTube would somehow cut me a good deal and just think I have 1,000 subscribers and just start paying me, boy, I can buy as many transmitters as I want. Right, YouTube? Sponsor me, YouTube. But I don't know what speakers I should put in. Speakers are expensive. I should have enough fuel. I feel like I would, but I need to throw away this radio up here. It's really clean. It's the original John Deere iPower radio. It's really clean, I'd say. I don't know what year this tractor is. I think it's a 4430 started coming out in 73. I think this is because they stopped in 77. I'm pretty positive, or it was 76. I think it was 77. I either think this is a 74 or a 76. I don't think it was a 75. I don't think they are. This is. Maybe it is. I could be wrong. I remember checking it one day, but I can't remember. This was my dad's first ever tractor he bought. This is probably one of my favorite tractors. It has enough horsepower to run anything. Goes pretty quick down the road for tractor-wise. It rides smooth sometimes. It rolls cool, you know. It's not loud, but it ain't quiet. You can listen to it scream. In my opinion, 4430s with straight pipes look ugly. I don't know if I got any fawns yet or not, so who knows. I do wish this was a center swing. So you'd have the discbine and then you'd have the arm, you know, that can swing it back and forth. Those things are handy, really handy, especially cutting ravines and odd spots. But I think this discbine works perfect. It's a good size for the operation we run, I think. Not too big or not too small. I mean, heck, you can cut hay. I think you can still cut hay, right? I did make a new I think I should get a poetry. Rain, can you stop so I can go chop? I think that's how it goes. Took me a little while to figure that out. I made it. We're considering getting self-propelled this time. Not a brand new, but maybe a self-propelled K-Bine 2 or something. So we're thinking about getting one, actually. Oh, I just got this. This works really good. You could almost take off the pieces that hold it up in that. You could buy self-propelled that doesn't have the head on it, and you can hook up the head to it. I know that for a fact. After this field, I have one more field left, and that will be the end of cutting over here. Well, the first cut. We do 3 cuttings a year. First cut, we try to chop at everything, and then second cut, we will try to bale everything. We usually bale everything then. If we need a chop, then we chop some. And then third cut, we do baling and chopping. Just try to get as much feed as possible. We don't do corn silage really. We did for, it's like every other year it seems like we do it. I'd say corn silage, it's good feed, lots of protein in there. We get corn silage, and if you never level the silage with hay, it sucks. It's heavy, it's tough to move around, but with corn silage, it's nice and easy to move around. But pulling boxes, corn silage is heavier than hay. You're chopping corn silage, it's not warm, but it's not cold. It's t-shirt weather with the sun out. It's perfect weather, I think. Now, if we're chopping, not chopping, cutting with the 1219, we'd be out here for a long time. It would take us maybe almost 2.5 days. Some days I think I should have bought it myself. Well, we sold it to my dad's old boss. He milked cows for him. So he just lives pretty much down the road from us. So it's pretty nice. Well, we're done with this field. I have like one little pass, so I'm gonna drive it. I should have enough fuel. I'm pretty much quarter of a tank. And I'll drive this sucker home. It's, I don't know, 5-minute drive. It ain't bad. I don't mind the drive here. Bad. It's not that bad of a drive. Hauling manure, I like driving over here. I like hauling manure over here sometimes. I think it's funner that way. Hauling at home ain't bad, but I like driving on the road sometimes. But it is tough on your tires and all that fun stuff, I suppose. Now it's showing me how much I've been empty tank. This ain't good, boys and ladies. I think we should have enough to shift down on the field. So I think this is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. See you later.